Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabrielle Snow, and today we are taking on a sculpt. I know I'm a 3D environment artist, 3D modeler, and so I'm not really huge into sculpting or organic figures or creatures, monsters like this. I typically am sculpting within landscape, but this is something I like to try every now and then, and it's just kind of fun, like a little hobby of mine. I do have to say, if you're learning how to sculpt on your own, my biggest thing would say go and find a concept that inspires you to sculpt and give it some time. If you start feeling discouraged within the sculpt and you start thinking, well, this isn't looking good, I need to stop, just keep going. Give it another 2-3 hours. Let's see how it goes. Keep tweaking with it. It's probably going to turn out really good. I think it was honestly around this point in the sculpt where I thought to myself, I should probably stop and go back to modeling today. And then I just kind of pushed through and shoved those thoughts aside and was like, no, keep going. It might turn out really cool. It might be a little over your head, but it just might be something really awesome. And I am really pleased on how it turned out. But I'm actually going to turn my audio off, turn up a little bit of music, and let's just sit back and watch me sculpt this amazing piece. And before I let you go, this is actually from Della Longish. He's one of my favorite concept artists, and I will be leaving all of his credentials and artwork down in the description box so you can go check him out on ArtStation when this is done. And I will be back soon. I'm back. So right here, I actually wanted to point out that I did change my met cap to this red. You can just go up to those cylinders in the top right hand corner by your scene collection, open that up, and then you can change the colors to random, or I kind of like to change mine to this clay red. It helps me see the shadows a little better, and if you're modeling and you're getting lost within your environment because you have too many assets within one scene, you can actually just go switch it to a random color, and that'll help you visually see where everything is placed a little better. Just a quick tip while we're working on here. I hope you've been enjoying it. So this is around the time where I was starting to think, okay, I think the model is done. I think I'm gonna call it quits. And after placing a blue light at the bottom, which, I mean, I am pretty proud of myself, but the blue light is there because I was trying to represent the blue shadows that Della Longfish puts along his this model and his art itself. But when I was looking at the model with the light, I was seeing that it was looking kind of bulgy and plasticky and just, I don't know, that didn't have the level of detail that I was actually looking for. At this point, I could have just stopped and been like, you know what, it's fine. It's not my profession. It's just a little hobby, it's a little thing that I wanted to whip out in a couple hours. But I decided to pursue through, add a little more skin texture. I'm kind of adding these bubbles to the skin and a little more scrapes and scratches to him so then it doesn't look so waxy when I bring it back in. And I really did do a pretty good job. And in rendered mode, I went through with a few brushes and was trying to deepen out some of the grooves along his skin. I don't really recommend you go and sculpt within a rendered scene like that, but it was working for me at the time. I'm just gonna end out this video with me saying thank you so much for watching, and just kind of, I guess, end out with me making these claw hands that we're gonna be adding on. But thank you so much for watching my video. If you did make it to this part, I really do appreciate it. I am striving to work strongly within the game industry, so hopefully these videos reach the right person, because I am very passionate about this and I love environment art and sculpting and art, and I don't know, I really hope I can make it in this industry. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, watching me work today. I hope the music was great and ambient, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.